is Alan Himes, and I run Indigo Energy. It's a company that provides lighting and cell phone charging to rural Myanmar using solar-powered microgrids. We're currently in our pilot phase, and so we've put in 2 projects. The first project was for 27 people, and the second was for 27 houses and 26 houses. So a total of around 50. Each house has about 5 people, I guess. Yeah, sure. So we've been able to test people's willingness and ability to pay, which was the point of these pilot projects. Because whenever we have provided a good service to our customers, then they pay us exactly as we expect them to. So it's not everyone always asks that question, oh, how do you know if your customers will pay? But we know because they have paid. Right? It's been encouraging. They're definitely sensitive to any sort of problems, any sort of technical issues that we might face that cause some sort of disruption in the service. But that's good feedback for us to know how flexible people are. So where we're currently operating, we went there because we had good personal connections, but what we found out was that it's just not sustainable for business operations. When you're working in remote areas, they need to be remote enough that there's no electricity, but not so remote that it costs too much money to actually get to the village. For example, we have to get into a boat, 2 boats actually, to get to where we're going whenever we leave Yangon. So it's as you can imagine, getting into a boat it's rather fun, but it doesn't lend itself to a sustainable business model. Well, I was working in Hong Kong before I came to Myanmar, and I just kept reading about how it was a country that was starting to open up, and really seemed there was a big hype 2 years ago about Myanmar being the last Asian frontier and this and that. And so I said, well, why don't I just go and check it out and see what I can see. And when I came, I ended up with a job offer for Indonesia a few months after I arrived, which I turned down because I'd fallen in love with Myanmar. After coming here and experiencing the people, not the food is not very good, but the people have a very good heart, and it's rather it's a nice life here.